You're okay with that, right? Because a win's a win, right?
No question about it. I'll take second anytime.
Let's talk about the U of L basketball program and how you're able to maintain such a high level of success and continue that success year in and year out.
You know, I look at the San Antonio Spurs and I say every year they maintain a certain level of excellence. And we lost 3 terrific players last year, and I think we'll be much better this year. So I model up ourselves after the San Antonio Spurs.
And let's talk about the energy and excitement here at Churchill Downs. Very familiar at the Yum Center as well. The fans here in Louisville, extremely passionate about all things sports. Tell us how important that fan base is right here in Louisville.
#1 TV market in college basketball the last 12 years. #1 revenue producer in the last 15 years. We're very proud of what Louisville brings to the table.
We all know that everyone loves a winner. So Coach Rick Pitino, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
Well, 2 good friends of mine, Vinny Viola and my great friend, like a little brother, Anthony Bonomo. Always Dreaming's going to be #1 today.
Always Dreaming. You heard it here from the coach. Thanks, Coach. Yes, appreciate it. Have fun, Coach. You guys have fun. Here we have Justin Hartley coming down the red carpet. We already know what his fiance's picking. We're going to see if he goes with the same winning strategy here today. Justin Hartley, how you feeling today, buddy?
How are you? You're looking sharp.
Not as good as you, based on what the what I heard out there. You know, even Michelle was like, "Oh man, don't worry, I'm on your team. It's all good." You guys look amazing. You got your fiance out here. It's an amazing time to be in Louisville, Kentucky.
Right.
Kentucky Derby 143. You pretty excited?
I'm thrilled. I've never done this before. I mean, I watch it every year. And actually, last year at the Derby, I was at Santa Anita, and they just shut everything down, and people are at the live racetrack, and they're just watching the Derby.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be here, and I can't wait to get in there and, like, you know, part of it is seeing what everyone's wearing too, isn't it? Everyone embraces it. And I stink at tying bow ties, but yet I sat there for a half an hour and I sort of pseudo figured it out. So
half an hour is pretty solid. I was good, about a good hour and 45 for myself today.
I didn't know.
Thanks for making me feel even worse on the red carpet. Now, Justin, we're all having a good time out here. Tell me, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
Well, I think Always Dreaming, is that what she's going with? I usually try to follow her lead.
Smart idea.
I also like, you know, I mean, just looking at who's, gosh, I like the underdog, so like Practical Joke looks good to me, I think.
Practical Joke, hey.
A Practical Joke win the Kentucky Derby.
It would be an amazing thing. Anything's possible, you know what I mean?
Of course.
They all have to cross that finish line, just depends where they finish.
Yeah,
the odds makers aren't always right.
No, they're hardly ever right.
Right, and we might not be on this red carpet if we listen to everybody else.
It's true.
Well, we're having fun. You heard it here. Justin, get out there and have some fun. We'll see you in the winner's circle, buddy.
Will do. Thank you, man. Hey, pleasure. Good to meet you. Oh, you did? Oh, it's beautiful up there, right? Oh, man. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I'm down to the beach now, so I get a little out of the chaos.
All right, when do you get up here?
I come in Thursday. I host like 3 or 4 games.
Yeah. All right, get back tomorrow, probably tomorrow.
I get a card to my restaurant, man. It's on Sunset. I own like a little part of it.
Oh, nice. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, it used to be the Screen Actors Guild.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right,
Right across from my church key and all that stuff. So,
I love that.
We love church key. I'm gonna give you this card. This is my
Yeah, please.
cell.
Okay.
You
Cool.
let me know if you ever want to go in there. We'll take care of you. You guys have a great time.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
No, my pleasure, man. Have fun out there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was, yeah. Let's talk about it. But yeah.
Nick Farrar, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
You too. Yeah. Here we are, Dylan Dreyer from the Today Show. It's the Kentucky Derby 143, Yum Buzz from the red carpet. What's going on out here? It's a little bit of chaos, but it's pretty fun, right?
This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, and yesterday, even with the heavy rain, it was still so much fun. The girls were out in their heels and the hats and everything.
Well, if we peek out there and we see all these amazing fans checking out the red carpet, we can also see something that is the true celebrity today, which is the sun, right?
Sun came out. I will point out that it might rain again, but it's taking a turn. It's getting better.
It's taking a break. See, I was fine until you even mentioned that word rain. You may have jinxed us, you know? And you know, there's a lot of superstitions here at the Kentucky Derby, but you have to pick a winner. So please, do us a favor. Who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
You know, I would do a disservice to all meteorologists out there if I didn't pick Thunder Snow. So Thunder Snow for the win.
Thunder Snow for the win. You heard it. Rain, sleet, or snow. We're going to have some fun. Kentucky Derby 143. Thank you. You're awesome. Pleasure to meet you as well, yeah. Everything good? Be good out there. Be safe. Avoid the chaos. You know where to find me, right? Busy day on the red carpet, as you can see. We have everybody from news, athletes, celebrities, from the big screen, the small screen, Coach Rick Pitino, golfers, the NFL extremely well represented here today. So many Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers, guys like Jason Witten, and so many young aspiring talents that are just out here for their very first Kentucky Derby. It's a great experience. Hope you're enjoying the show on Facebook and all social media. Hanging in there? Hanging in there?
Yeah, it's a little cold, but when I can see on the outside, it's like...
Yeah, that's what the last thing I said was our true celebrity is the sun, who's like coming out right now. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thanks, brother. Here we have Larry Burkhead. Now we know that he knows Kentucky quite well. Another Kentuckian bringing it right here to Louisville. No stranger to the Derby, doing it long before he was on this red carpet. Yeah.
So when you're done talking to him, can you say most voting?
I'll do. Josh Henderson coming down the red carpet right now. We're going to have a quick chat with him. Josh Henderson, it's Kentucky Derby 143. It's the young, I'm doing it. If I was any better, it would take both of us to enjoy. How are you doing? That's the true question.
I'm so good. I'm glad to be here, man. What a beautiful day. We got the sun out now. Oh, I love it.
It's a beautiful day. The sun, that's the real celebrity here today, right?
Right, that's right. We're glad it's here. For sure.
Hopefully it has staying power and it can last through this Kentucky Derby.
hope so.
I'll tell you something that will last through this Kentucky Derby is you, especially if you pick the winner. Josh Henderson, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
I'm going for Looking at Lee. And there's a reason. My best friend from high school, it's his horse. He's here. He's got a horse in the race, and we're excited. So I'm going to go for Looking at Lee.
It's a special story. We'll see how it pans out on this red carpet. Kentucky Derby 143. It's the Yum Buzz. Thanks, buddy. Have a great
Hey, man,
time.
you look great today,
Oh,
brother.
you look phenomenal, man. Keep it up. Larry Burkhead, no stranger to Kentucky. He's on the red carpet right here Larry, tell us what it feels like to be in your home state on this red carpet right now.
It's a cool time to be here, and it's awesome. You know, we're always here to honor tradition, me meeting her mom here, and also at the same time to make new memories and just to share in the excitement of the two greatest minutes in sports. It's you know, I wouldn't miss it.
No need to miss it. You're a Kentuckian. Tell us, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
Patch.
Going with Patch. The story still rings strong. Thanks, Larry. Good time. Good to see you again, man. You guys having fun? Look beautiful. Keep it up. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. My man. How was it better to take both of us? You know? Oh, yeah. I couldn't even find you. I was trying to find you. Yeah. It's calm, it's cool, and we're trying to get it collected. The sun is coming out as soon as Warren Moon comes out, you know. Canadian Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame. But today it's all about the ponies, right, Warren?
It's all about the ponies. It's all about the sun came out today. Yesterday was a little soggy, but something about Mother Nature. She knows it's Derby Day, and she made sure it was a nice day for everybody to come and enjoy this great event.
That's what I said. So the marketing department here at Churchill Downs is absolutely amazing to bring that sun out for us.
Chamber of Commerce type day, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal. And speaking of phenomenal, we're at one of the most phenomenal sporting events ever. You're no stranger. You've been to several derbies.
Yes,
we know you're always at the Unbridled Eve Gala. You're a big fan of doing all these positive things and making impacts on the youth and other unfortunate people by having a little fun at the same time. It's called partying with a purpose. No problem with that, right?
Well, that's the best way to do it. And you know, we have a motto at my company. I have a sports marketing company. Is try to make a lot of money so we can help a lot of people, but you try and have a lot of fun doing it as well. So that's what I try and do with everything that I do. Is we know we raised a lot of money last night for a very worthy cause and blessings in a backpack, but we're also having a lot of fun doing it. And that's what this is all about. Just having a good time. These people do a great job here in Louisville of opening their arms and making us feel so welcome when we come in every year.
Well, we're going to keep the welcome party train going, and we're going to ask, Warren Moon, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
I think it's going to be Hintz.
Hintz. There's the Hall of Fame pick from the Hall of Famer himself. Thanks, Warren Moon. As you've seen, several Hall of Famers coming across the red carpet. Jerry Rice, Warren Moon, so many phenomenal athletes. We had Ricky Fowler. More celebrities coming your way right here on the Yum Buzz from the red carpet at Kentucky Derby 143. Soon we'll have some more local celebrities here from Louisville. Julie Smith and Tanya York-Dees. Here's some folks that I have no idea what they're doing or who they are. They're actually really good friends of mine. Tanya York-Dees, Julie Smith, as I mentioned, some heavy hitters right here in the Ville. You're no stranger to this red carpet. You're no stranger to this city. Tell us about what it's like to be here on Derby Day in the 143rd running in your house, your backyard.
Absolutely nothing like it. The excitement is palpable. Sun is out, which is crazy since it was supposed to be raining, joining 150,000 of our closest friends.
Yeah, speaking of friends, we saw our good friends from Blessings in a Backpack here on the red carpet earlier. Last night we were at the official Kentucky Derby Gala, Unbridled Eve. It was absolutely amazing. We raised lots of money for an amazing cause, and we had a good time doing it. We did a little partying with a purpose. Tell us about that and your affiliation with Churchill as an official Kentucky Derby Gala.
Yes, my sister Tammy York Day and I founded and co-host the Unbridled Eve Gala, and we have become one of Churchill's official derby parties, which is huge prestige. We're so proud to have them. All the Churchill folks were out joining us, Bill Carstangen, all their guests, and it was an unbelievably crazy fun night. You know, lots of entertainment, auction, drinks, and here we are, we're still standing.
And you had a pretty good MC, I'm just saying.
Fabulous MC.
Self-promotion there. Sorry, a little shameless action. And, of course, no stranger to the red carpet, our Southern Belle and best friend, Julie Smith, the beautiful, lovely Julie Smith. How are you doing, baby?
Very good, very good. Rebounding this morning pretty well, so that's good. You got to rally for this day. It's a big day.
For those that don't know, it is 72 hours. Well, for some people, it's like 3 straight weeks, but 72 hours of about 2 hours of sleep and everything else that seems like a good idea when you're doing it, but
We're pros at this, though. You know what I mean? There's not too many things that I would do that for. You know, you suffer just a little bit for all of this. And like you said, with your closest friends, there's just nothing like Kentucky Derby Day at Churchill Downs, as you know. So it's completely worth a little bit of missed sleep. Absolutely.
Sleep is overrated anyways. Something that's not overrated is the 143rd running of the Kentucky Derby. Ladies, who are your picks?
Oh, gosh. Look, I'm looking at the list now. I have the excuse that I get up so early and I go by the colors. Let me just pick a color I like.
Well, you know how to navigate traffic, so which one?
This is true. I like that color, Thunder. What is that? Thunder
Mario,
Snow?
I'm doing Mario, Victor, and Julian's horses.
She
So
knows
in
what
a
she's doing.
trifecta,
Yeah, I'm the wrong
since they were all at Unbridled last night.
That's it. Go with the support, right? Push it back. Having some fun from the red carpet.
Happy Derby.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. Good. I'll see you a little later.
I know I'm losing flowers. I'll leave that for you.
Yeah, right. Chase Crawford coming down the red carpet. Chase, are you having a good time here in Louisville?
Having a great time today, and you did a great job last night. You have a voice made for this and a personality too.
So basically, are you trying to add agent to your role? Because I'm definitely in the market right now.
Definitely. Let's do something together. Let's do it.
Let's make some magic. And speaking of magic, it's the Kentucky Derby 143. The experiment, the pageantry, everything that's going on here today, it all comes down to the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. Chase, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
I got to go with the underdog. I'm going with Patch today. I think you'll probably hear that a lot, but you know, I think the odds are in his favor despite what it says on the sheet.
It's a true Hollywood story, and we'll see if it reigns destiny here today. So many different actors, athletes coming down this red carpet. You never know who's going to grace it. Up next, we have Richie Sambora getting ready to head down here. We're going to see who his pick is for Kentucky Derby 143. It's the Young Buzz. We're here live, Kentucky Derby 143. Someone who's jamming, feeling good, Richie Sambora, my man.
What's happening?
It's Kentucky Derby 143. It's a little party we're having.
Kentucky Derby. How's it going?
You tell me, what does it feel like to be here in Louisville? Look at all these people, and you don't even have to go out and get them to sing your song. They know every single lyric, but today, it's about old Kentucky home out there, right?
That's damn right. Yeah, here we go. Who are you going to bet?
I don't know yet. You know, everyone's saying Patch because they like the backstory, but I'm a practical joker.
Listen, I love Patch. I love Patch, but Irish War Cry.
So let's say that one more time.
Jersey.
Richie Sambora, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
Irish War Cry and Patch. I'm going to have to bet both.
There you go. You just increased your odds of winning.
Gervin's looking pretty good, too.
Gervin's looking pretty good, too. You heard it here. Richie Sambora from the red carpet.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Thanks, Hey, Rich, one shot.
The Jersey action. I love it. Bringing the shore to Louisville right here. Some Jersey action. Be good, man. You look phenomenal. about an hour. How's 2:30 this goes, sir? 2? Or if it's in June at the moment. We were able to get about just about everybody. We didn't miss any. While I was doing something, we didn't miss any. The red carpet action continues. Norton Herrick making his way right over here. Kentucky Derby 143. It's the Young Buzz. Norton, are you feeling pretty good here at Churchill Downs?
Always. Absolutely.
What's not to feel good about? The sun is out and so are the ponies. Speaking of luck, Norton Herrick, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
Tapper, of course. Anybody else?
Can't be anybody else, but each and every one of you out there have your pick as well. Get them in, have some fun. It's the Young Buzz from the red carpet, Kentucky Derby 143. Thanks, Norton. Have fun out there, buddy. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. I'll take you for my marriage ring.
For that 2012.
So let's bring it back one time, Norton, because you already have a Kentucky Derby winner. You're hoping to add another one today, right? So tell me about the ring real quick and tell me about the post position. That's something I did not know.
Hi, this is Animal Kingdom, the ring that we got. We won Animal Kingdom won Derby in 2012. And the same post 16 as the owner we have today, Tapper. And the odds, same odds, 20-1.
So we already knew he's going with Tappert. Let's see if it rings true. Same post. You heard it here first. Norton Herrick. Here comes Mary Wilson, feeling good, looking great. It's Kentucky Derby 143. You and I are like a match made in heaven, all right? What do you say we get rid of this guy back here?
Mr. Mark Beagle, author of 60-some celebrity books, so he's like very, very important. Thank you.
Well, you guys look amazing. Are you feeling good, Kentucky Derby 143?
Feeling great. Happy to be here.
The sun is out, right?
We just want to win.
You and a couple hundred other thousand people here at Churchill Downs.
Tips, we want tips. Give us tips.
Well, everybody needs tips. Maybe you should give out some tips. Who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
Well, I have it hidden someplace. I'm keeping it a secret.
Are you going to at least tell us where you have it hidden?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, family-friendly audience.
Okay. No, but you know, one thing, I did the Barnstable party last night, and Mark and I went there, and we had a ball. We were on stage with Richie Sambora, Travis, all the guys. Joey, it was fabulous. So we raised a lot of money for diabetes.
You probably could have wrote a book just on what you saw last night, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to write the book here at Kentucky Derby 143. It's the Young Buzz from the red carpet.
Yeah, 143. Looking good.
Thank you so much. You know, yeah. Good job, Mary. Have fun out there. Well, there's light at the end of the tunnel. As we can see, there's the celebrity VIP lounge down there at the end. Pretty cool access. I'm going to try and sneak in there later. I'm getting a little parched. Got Katie Couric coming up here in a few seconds. Hopefully she'll bring us some good news about the weather and all things Churchill Downs, Kentucky Derby 143. For all you guys out there watching on Facebook Live, if you could see what I could see right now, you would see there's hundreds of fans out there watching the red carpet, saying hello to their favorite celebrities. And then we have tons of media, every different direction. There's cameras, video cameras. I'm one of the few hosts who's fortunate enough to be on this side of the fence, so it gives me a little bit of an advantage in getting these great interviews with our athletes and celebrities and Derby VIPs here. Hey guys, it's your main man on the mic here at the red carpet, Kentucky Derby. We have Katie Couric coming up right there. Look at all the chaos out there, all the fans, Churchill Downs, saying hello to our fans on Facebook as well. Katie Couric, give me some good news right now, please. Here we are. Oh, that's the best news I've ever heard right there. Well, thank you.
Pat, hi, how are you? Is this live?
Katie, we are going live to Facebook right now, but more importantly, yeah, we're also going to be on the big board out there. It's only the biggest board in the world.
Oh,
and
Lord, really? Right now?
Yeah, we're going to talk to the fans at Churchill Downs and tell them your experience right here. Is it all good news at the Derby so far?
Listen, the good news is the sun came out. And how exciting is that? Because it was looking pretty miserable this morning. So look at this. How much fun is this? Okay, my husband is like,
So much fun. He's ready to go. Real quick,
he's going right.
Katie Couric, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
Always dreaming.
Always dreaming. Keep the dream alive and have some fun. It's been a slow news year, right? So, I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's easy to come to the Derby. All jokes aside.
It's good to come to something that's just fun and everybody's in a happy mood, especially after one or two mint juleps, right?
Mint julep. I'm getting parched myself. Hopefully I'll see you in there in a few minutes. Have fun, Katie. Sorry about that Facebook Live. I had to put the phone in the butt pocket because I was talking with Katie Couric. Today I've talked with so many amazing people. Coach Rick Pitino, Jason Witten. The list goes on. Richie Sambora. Here we got Jordan Smith. He's the winner of The Voice, and we're going to talk to him right now. Earlier today, we had Larry David stop by. So many surprises, and there's always a surprise in that winner's circle. Jordan Smith, how you feeling, buddy? It's Kentucky Derby 143.
Amazing.
It's been a pretty good year for you, right?
Yeah, it's been incredible. Crazy, but good.
Let's talk about The Voice. Let's talk about your experience here at Kentucky Derby 143.
Yeah, first of all, amazing year. I've been trying, as far as the voice, I've been trying to keep up with it. It's always good. So it's like, kind of like coming to something like this. You see people, you have your favorites, and honestly, by the end, it's just like a free-for-all. You have no idea who it's actually going to be. And it's exciting to be back here at the Derby. We love it. We came last year, we fell in love, and so we're happy to be back and see the horses and have fun.
Well, here you are. We know that you're a winner. Let's see if you can pick a winner. Jordan, who is your pick for Kentucky Derby 143?
That is the question. We love Patch. We think he has an awesome story, so we're going to say Patch this year.
A lot of Patch with the story, especially from the entertainment world. We're going to see if that script is going to be written here today at Churchill Downs.
Well, we're all usually underdogs, so that's I think that's our inspiration.
There we go. The underdog inspiration from the red carpet, Kentucky Derby 143. This is the Yum Buzz. No, it's okay. I just gotta do another one. So many amazing celebrities gracing the red carpet here today. In just a few moments, Gianna De Laurentiis, no stranger to the kitchen, but she's going to be cooking with gas here at Kentucky Derby 143. Kix Brooks. Kix, I got a quick story for you, my man. Let's go back to the Daytona 500 a few years ago. The first year that Toyota entered into the Daytona 500, I was the MC. And I had you two guys up there, and we had the time of our life. Yeah, man. So Brooks and Dunn party will never be the same. I got him ahead. Now we got Kix Brooks on the red carpet, #1 selling country duo of all time. Talk about this experience here at Kentucky Derby 143.
Oh, it's awesome. We've been going here, my wife and I, Barb. We made a couple of infields back in our younger days. You know, I've done the grandstand, and now we've been guests to the Barnstable Brown Party and event for a lot of years. And it's just, there's nothing like it. I grew up around the horse racing business. My father was he never had expensive ponies, you know, but was at the Keeneland sales every year. And I had a bunch of horses on the track. I was reading the racing form at 7 or 8 years old, so I love this.
As you should. And speaking of love, lots of love will be happening here today in that 143rd running of the Kentucky Derby. Kix, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
I don't know. McCracken's a boring answer, isn't it?
Not really. There's a lot of celebrities here, in case you haven't noticed, and there's a lot of Hollywood types. And you know who they like? They like Patch because of the backstory and the underdog story. It's a script that could be written right here today, right?
Yeah, I like the Irish too, you know. That's quite a story as well. You know, that jockey got really banged up, has been out for a year or so, but great ride. So that'll probably be my exacta.
There's the exacta right here. You heard it from Kix on the red carpet, the Yum Buzz. Small one. Have that big stage, big truck to you. Right there, that's good. I catch myself doing it subliminally and then. Terry Clark coming down the red carpet, Kentucky Derby 143. Terry, are you feeling pretty good on this, the first Saturday in May?
I am. I'm just glad it's not 1,000 degrees outside. This is actually nice. The day's cleared up and not raining anymore. It's nice.
That's what I say. The sun is the actual real celebrity here today, right?
Absolutely. You are looking pretty spiffy.
Keep going.
I like that.
Thank you so much. Terry, I mean, I'm a married man, but thank you very much. Hey.
I just call it like it is.
Hey, I'm not mad at you. Either my wife wouldn't be mad at you either. She appreciates those comments as I do. I mean, I'm feeling phenomenal on this red carpet. It's Kentucky Derby 143. The excitement is coming out. The day is here. Terry, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 pick?
I think, you know what? Somebody told me to pick. I don't know. I'm here for the food.
Hey, so you heard it here. Her pick is, I'm just here for the food.
Fast and accurate?
There you go, fast and accurate. It's the Yum Buzz. Kentucky Derby, 143.
Yes.
Yes. Tara, you're awesome. Have fun out there. Huh? Thank you, you too. How was that last one? I can't, I'm like subliminally overthinking about it. So,
I think it's good that Kelly just said that some of them were really hot before. So you're
that's that live event MC coming out of me, yeah. What a great day. Today we had Jerry Rice, Warren Moon, Ricky Fowler. We had Harry Connick Jr., who's singing the national anthem here today with his wife, Jill Connick, one of my celebrity judges yesterday in the Longines Pink Carpet Fashion Contest. So many other phenomenal athletes, celebrities gracing the red carpet here today. As I mentioned, Richie Sambora. We just had Kix Brooks. Travis Tritt earlier in the day. So much craziness, as you can see here at the Kentucky Derby. There's the crew. There's all the fans out there. There's all the celebrities. There's a huge bottle of champagne, which I'm sure every one of you guys would love. Here comes the Morning Express down the red carpet. Robin Meade herself, CNN Headline News, having a good time last night. We saw her at the Unbridled Eve Gala, showcasing her pipes as she was on the stage in our All-Star Jam performance. Robin Meade, how are we feeling? The day is here, Kentucky Derby 143.
You don't look like you drank anything.
I did, I'm a working man.
I will never tell. I will never tell.
We had fun last night, right? Unbridled Eve Gala, you got on stage, you showcased the pipes. It wasn't about weather or anything else, right?
You know, long before I ever did news, I sang. I thought everyone sang, right?
And you did a great job, trust me. You were stunning everybody out there. And oh, you had a great time, and you did it for a great cause. We partied with the purpose for a great cause, Blessings in a Backpack, right?
I love Blessings in a Backpack. It's a charity that collects money and very cost effectively makes sure that kids who might have a hard time getting meals outside of school, that they go home with a backpack full of food. You don't think that's a problem in the United States of America, but it is.
Right, it's a true impactful charity, right?
Yeah, I love that it helps. Not only in Louisville, it's a nationwide charity. I love that.
It really is, and it's a great thing. And like I said, partying with the purpose. Kentucky Derby 143, we partied with the purpose last night at our gala. You sang, you had Bob bring out the weather. Some of the stuff we won't talk about.
He must be a good luck charm because I'm not sure when you're watching this, but right now it's cleared out a little bit. And so while the track might be muddy, the people are not.
Well,
which is a good thing. I don't know if this is water.
That's funny because last night.
This is water reflective.
We'll find out. Hopefully we won't find out, actually. Yesterday, my hashtag was blame it on Bob because I thought, where's this weather coming from, man? But, you know, we're here today. Robin Meade, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
I like, this morning I was listening to the stories. I like, is it Guinevere? Am I saying that right?
Guinevere? Yeah, you got it.
Guinevere. There you go. I said, say Primavera.
Third time's a
with
charm.
A gun. Guinevere?
There you go. Yeah. It all works here on the red carpet. Let's see if it rings true in the winner's circle later today. Thanks, Robin. Thank you. I know. Sorry, I hope I didn't miss anything. Keep those flowers do not need water. All right? Johnny, we had a good time with the Taste of Derby the other day. Are we feeling good, my man? If I was any better, it would take both of us to enjoy it. What an amazing experience we had at Taste of Derby for a great cause. Tell us about that experience and your experience here at Kentucky Derby 143.
It's our 4th time here at the Derby, and the Taste of Derby is so wonderful to see all these chefs come together for such an amazing cause, and all the leftover food goes to the food bank, so nothing's wasted, and it's a chance to meet a lot of great people. We're all here to celebrate, and what a wonderful experience overall.
Let's keep the celebration going. We're not going to bake today, but we are going to cook, right? It's the Kentucky Derby 143. Johnny, who is your Kentucky Derby 143 winner?
I'm going with, I just did Ancestry.com, and I found out I'm 10% Irish, so I'm feeling this Irish war cry. I think it's guy. I'm itching about him. I think it's Guy.
There you go. We'll see if the DNA will get you to the winner's circle. This is the Yum Buzz from the red carpet.